Hello, and welcome to Wasteland 2, Director's Cut. This is Grey Willow with you. And last time we got through a security gate, a sort of gate, a guard gate, let's put it like that. And we didn't really like the people here already, so let's continue forward and see what we get from this point on. Hey Pokey, this guy's got guns. I see him, Gummy. Now stand back. A leather jerk in faded leather stops before you. He slaps his machete against his palm as he gives you the once-over. A jerk in grey-green leather stands beside him, staring, open mouth. He has no teeth. Well, that's a damn shame. Slow your roll, strangers. Who the hell let a bunch of arm-to-the-teeth motherfuckers in here? Did Bullet grub let you in? What do you want? That's rude. Your name's Pokey? I like to poke things with my poker. Sometimes I poke up them so hard they die. How did your friend get named Gummy? Have you seen him smile? See? I got no teeth. Paid her and she let us in. So, bitch, if you still got bullets for those guns, you didn't pay her enough. Well, I ain't risking my leather trying to take that shit away from you. But if you start some shit, know that we do not run out of ammo. Understand me? That's right, losers. We got clips to spare. Later, asshole. Arch yourself, stranger. A lot of people here. Can't really talk to them, it seems. Mayor von Grass. Well, that's an unfortunate position to be in. Tower guard. Okay.
General announcement, everybody. Just got a big order in from New Washington. Everybody will be working double shifts until it ships. Thanks.
Okay, so they have announcement radios here. Interesting. The famous Tower of Rodia have been locked up. The beautiful mosaic wall that surrounds them has been topped with barbed wire, and leather jerks guard the gate to the compound within. High up on the tallest tower, a man in a suit and tie sits inside a small cage. He looks like he's been there for a while. Slot machines. Okay. Yeah, I can't really go there yet. Keep moving. Okay. Yeah, these are letters.
Do not listen to Dugan, Los Angeles. Do not let fear turn you into his slave.
Why not?
The future he envisions will never happen, and he will never rule it. For I and my children will burn his pathetic dreams to ashes in the blazing glory of our golden future.
Oh, really?
Dugan wants to enslave humanity. I want to save humanity. In my future, humans will be perfect beings. Immortal. Vulnerable gods with gleaming metal skin. In Dugan's future, humanity will be fuel for his forges. Bring him no offerings, Los Angeles. Worship not at his altar. He is a false god. And I, Matthias, shall cast him down.
Oh, really now? Let's see. This is a pretty big place. Let's look up at the map. Yeah, this is a pretty big place, I gotta say. A lot of people here. A lot of guards, specifically. And Provost. Provost is always here. Oh, apparently we've been seeing stuff. Strange, beautiful creations of rubber, glass, and tile that soar to the sky. Sad that such inspiring structure have been used as a tree of woe. Okay, the tower. The only thing between you and the tower is a flimsy chain-link gate and those two jerks. No, wait. There are a few more inside. Was there? I didn't notice. I was busy listening to Matthias, apparently. Who's apparently should be dead, so that's concerning. A large, sturdy building with a sign on the front that reads Van Grass Distillery, home of hard-boiled tequila. On one side is a loading dock stacked with barrels, all marked hard-boiled tequila. The loading dock doors are locked, and the main door is guarded by a leather jerk. There's a car on each side. Oh, interesting. Apparently there's a side entrance here. Or no, there's a cabinet inside. Also, these things disappeared again. God damn it. Yeah, I had to reload the game because of a problem I encountered, so that's why I don't have it up. Nothing here. I have a feeling that probably I need to increase perception because there might be something there. I'm just too bad at it, at finding stuff. Or it could just be a dead end. Okay, interesting. I can see stuff inside, apparently. Someone's there, apparently. I can't really check, though. Still, this is a pretty big town to check everything. I'm not even sure where to start.
Listen up, people. Commander O'Biggin wants me to tell you that shortages in the warehouse will not be tolerated. Anyone caught skimming will be beat like a rug, then hung out to dry by the front gate. Thanks.
Very rude. Also, that is a 0. And I have someone with 5 brute strength, so... that is bullshit. Leather jerk. Distillery guard. Okay. Possums. Interesting. None shall pass. Okay, I'm not interested anyway. Oh, hello. Landmine. I'm gonna bother with the landmine for now. Because there are people around. What I do want to check is this area. It seems like something is there, but apparently not. I found something else. Oh, that's that thing. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Alright. Yeah, let's walk up to here. Yeah, there's more. I had a feeling. I'm not gonna go there yet. Oh, I'm guessing this guy is the guy who keeps watch over the perimeter. What's this? By Limbo Tower stands... by Limbo Tower standards, this is a mansion. It's made of sturdy stone and wood, it doesn't lean or sag, and it has a fresh coat of paint. It's also twice as big as its neighbors. Whoever lives here must be going pretty well. Not quite sure which thing the game is talking about. This one, maybe? Dante, Beatrice. The door is open, so I'm guessing I'm allowed to go in. Easy, old girl. What the hell, Dante? That was our best rug. I'll get another rug. Old Emmy's life was at stake. She nearly didn't... Life? Life? I have a life. There's a fucking possum in our fucking house. Come on, Beatrice. You know I was a farmer when I married me, and the farmer has to run the farm. I knew you were a rich farmer. You have people to do this shit. Beatrice, please. Save it for the possum, limp dick. Aw, see, they look like just like you. Maybe you and Virgil can raise them together. I'm out of here. Beatrice, come back. I'm sorry to see that stranger. Did she teleport out? Yeah, she definitely teleported out. I don't see her anywhere on the streets. This possum has just given birth. Her newly born pups cling blindly to her underbelly and mew piteously. Isn't nature beautiful? So yeah, what was that all about? Can you tell me?
Great news, everybody. We're holding a harvest contest. The farmer who delivers the most agave to the distillery by sundown tonight gets 100 bullet first prize. Second prize is you get to keep your farm. Third prize is full-time employment on my farm, which used to be yours. So get busy, yokels. Thanks.
Dengler. That's the second in command, asshole. Okay. A lean-jawed, wine-edged older man in a cowboy hat and work clothes. He's covered in the dirt of honest work. What can I do for you? Dante Goodman's my name. The lady who left is my wife, Beatrice. Well, I suppose she has a right to be mad. But farm ways die hard in an old farm. So you breed possums? Yep, I'm told that before the war they were much smaller and considered pests. Now they're our best livestock. We raise them for the milk and the meat. Tasty any way you slice them, that's for sure. Your name is Dante. They say I'm named after a guy who went through hell to get the woman he loved. Maybe I did it backwards. Your wife is very expressive. Aw, she's just a little high-strung sometimes, but I love her anyway. If you see her, tell her to come home. Looks like farming has paid off for you. It is my life's work, and it's been good for me. Though I'm not liking it so much now. Shouldn't made that deal with the Letterjacks. What was the deal with Dangler? They offered me a fortune to stop growing anything but agave, so they could turn it into liquor. Same deal they offered all the farmers. I didn't want to do it, but Beatrice said it would make us rich. I wanted to make her happy, so... Well, now I'm regretting it. With everybody growing booze and making for the jerks, nobody's growing anything to eat. People are starving, getting sick, and none of us have seen any money either. Dangler tells us it's all deposited in our accounts at the bank, but nobody can get any money out of there. Just bullets. And damn few of them. You don't care for the letter jokes? Why the mayor ever thought hiring such men was a good idea, I'll never know. Bunch of thieving hoodlums, and that Dangler's the worst of the lot. The deal I made with him is the dumbest thing ever done. Wish somebody would do something about him. What sickness are you talking about? No clue what it is, but it's a plague upon our fair city, and us farmers in particular. Don't know why it's picking on the working folks. Doesn't seem fair. Just about this bank. That no good gecko started kissing Dangler's behind the minute he came to town. I think they're in cahoots. Aiming to milk a Rodia like a possums, I swear. What do you think of Mayor Van Grass? I thought he was a bad mayor. Then these letter jerks came along and showed me that what bad could be. Poor Sam. Tell us more about Dangler. I shook his hand once. Made sure I had all my fingers when I was done. Shouldn't done the same thing when I introduced him to my wife. What happened between Dangler and your wife? That's what I'd like to know. She's with him more than she is with me these days. Says she's negotiating a better deal, but who knows? You haven't done anything? If by done anything you mean risking my life or the lives of the other farmers, I had the courage. Too many people have been hurt already. But maybe I got something lying around that might help you do what you do best. Tell you what, get my wife away from their jerks and out of danger, I'll give it to you. I'll call it the Heyman Hot Potato. What's the Heyman Hot Potato? It's a magnesium-infused shaped charge left over from when we enlarged the craters, named after its late inventor. Thing will blow through buildings, rocks, solid steel, anything. You could blast into the tower stronghold with it. Hell, you could melt through the walls of Gecko's safe if you want to. You get Beatrice to safety, and it's yours. Any suggestions where we could put her? Tell you what, I've got a tool shed on my farm. You tell Beatrice I'm finally gonna show her where all my fortunes hid and bring her there. I'll keep her put and give you the hot potato. Then you can do what you want with the letter jerks and she'll be safe and sound. Okay, fair enough. We heard you had some cat litter. Cat litter? You have cats? Great little creatures, aren't they? Catch mice and rats, and they're cute too. Well, I got some litter, sure, but it's hard to come by these days. If you wanted some, I think I'd have to ask for a favor in return. What kind of favor? Well, now, I got my own problems, but this plague that's sweeping through Rodia just hurts my soul. I love this town, and I can't stand to watch it die. So if you help Dr. Horchata find a cure for the plague, I'll give you some of my litter stash. What do you think of Horchata, by the way? Horchata's a good man. I don't care that the man swears and spits, or has an eye as big as Harvest Moon. He fixes people up right enough, and that's all that matters. Okay. Alright, I will take my leave, Dante. See you soon. Very interesting. So we got some more information, and this is turning out to be very interesting, very interesting. Let's see what we have here. Peasant and a letter jug. Came back to the field, farm boy. I want to farm. I repair toasters. Not anymore, you don't. Everybody's farming now. Get it going. That I gave ain't gonna grow itself. Jerk. A huge, deep, roughly circular crater that has been almost completely planted with a cave, with a few giant possum pens here and there. Part of the terrace have been fenced off into allotments. Each a small family each a small family farm, but there is one huge farm which takes up a big fat pie slice of the southern end of the crater. I'm guessing it's talking about the stuff that's over there. I'm gonna ignore it for now and check around the rest of the place. Provost, can't do much with Provost. What happened? Some fool tried to rob the bank. Did they get away with much? Looks like he got away with a handful of 9mm .45 and some buckshots in the spine.
Matthias is lying to you, Los Angeles. He says I will enslave you and he will save you.
Well, yeah.
It is he who is the slaver. He promises you everlasting life as a perfected human. What he means is everlasting slavery.
Uh-huh.
He will never make you his equal. He will never allow you free will. You will be his children, his slaves, forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to enslave you. I want to destroy you. But at least you will have your freedom until your doom comes upon you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let Matthias trick you into eternal torment, Los Angeles. Die free.
Okay. Enough to say the likes of you. Same here apparently. Apparently this is a bank. Huh, interesting. I'm not gonna touch anything because I don't know if they'll just start killing me or whatever. These boys look diseased. They seem to have died recently too. You see charred limbs and bits of clothing in the large fire consuming them all. The smell is awful. Gravedigger. This man is throwing a body into the fire pit. Okay.
Man, these people are sick as dogs.
Boss. Huh? Why? We're protecting you, ain't we? Some protection. Wise guy, huh? You looking for trouble? Okay, here. Only for a buzz? What a loser. Apparently stuff is not great in the city. Any diseased people?
Okay, people. Whoever's been bringing the mayor food and water, that shit has to stop. If we catch you, you'll be right up there with him, with your mouth sewn shut. Thanks.
Angler sounds like an asshole, not gonna lie. So, gotta do something about him. Got to do something about him. Not sure what though. Not open. Okay, who's Earl? This man walks with a sideways, crab-walking limb. He looks 28 going on 100. Don't be waving guns around. Those leather jugs will cut you down in a heartbeat. What do you think of them? Bunch of pissants, but don't tell them I said so. They're killers, I tell you. And it's all a goddamn mayor's fault. You don't like the mayor? That's shitty. Always talking, smiling, putting on positive spin on all the crap he's pulled. Well, the jerks are his worst idea yet. At least he's paying for it this time. What idea was this? He brought these high-ends as security. Can you believe it? I nearly laughed myself sick. How's the mayor paying? These jerks got him hanging from the towers. I never liked the man, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. No, sir. Somebody should do something. Have you thought about doing something? If you can get rid of these jerks, you go right ahead. I'll be right behind you. Yes, sir, me and my no gun and no ammunition. I'm sure it will be a big help to you. It's hard to get ammo here? It's all in the bank. Sure, they might have change for a clip here and there, but let a man get his bullets out of it at once? No chance. Not even if your kid's got the sickness and you need to pay the doctors. That fucking gecko. He's in with the jerks big time. Gotta be. Tell me about the sickness. It's been terrible. If you know any doctoring, maybe you can help Dr. Horchata at the clinic. Maybe I should increase my healing stuff. Who's Gecko? He's the president of the Bank of Cordite, the man who switched our currency from common scrap to bullets. Criminal is what it was, but Earl was too damn scared of jerks to complain. Doctor who? Horchata. Funny name, I know, but the man's doing all he can. I'm just afraid that ain't enough. Watch your back, strangers. So yeah, apparently they were supposed to be security, but they basically took over the town. which is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Dig this up. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Can't go any further there, it seems. So I'm guessing this is the limit of this area in particular. One man's trash and a man's treasure. Farmer and a farmer. And a little jerk is also coming here, so probably not gonna be able to take anything. I'm pretty sure they're patrolling. Like all of them. I mean, yeah, I guess that is a standard NPC behavior. Interesting stuff in there. A few bullets too, I've noticed. What else is here? Nothing else.
Something's wrong with these people.
Oh, really? There's a lot of stuff wrong with this town in general. I have my work cut out for me. I thought this would be a lot simpler. This is a lot harder than I thought. But I guess that's what I get for thinking. Okay. This looks like a hospital. Let's check inside. Oh, apparently there was again some stuff. A tiny little shack. Sadly neglected. The flowers at the flower beds are dead. Flies buzz in and out. This place looks like it was once part of a much bigger house. But the back half collapsed from neglect. And it has an open plan and a nice back porch. A bare bones clinic. A waiting room with mismatched folding chairs, an infirmary, and a surgery. The decor isn't much, but it's spotlessly clean. In the waiting room, a middle-aged couple cling to each other and stare at the curtain that hides the infirmary. A small cinder block building, painted white, with a red cross on the door. Painted beside the door is the word clinic. You can smell the disinfectant all the way out here. Okay, so it's properly maintained. That's very surprising. Samga and Eteline. Hello? Sob. We got a sick boy in there and the doctor won't let us in. Why can't we see our Tom? Who's the doc? Horchata is his name. He's a little funny looking, but he's always done right by this town. The sickness though. Ain't never seen him so stumped. Tell us about his sickness. Ain't right that this illness should only hurt us farmers. Life's hard enough already. Who's Tom? A boy. It just ain't fair. First his fiancée dies just before their wedding, and now he's sick too. We are praying the doctor could help, but now... Is there anything we could do to help? I don't know what a bunch of gunslingers can do for a sick man, but if you know of a cure... Nah, you ain't the healing kind, I can tell. Well, you could get rid of the jerks and have taken over our town. If our Tom ever gets better, I don't want him living in a place run by the likes of them. We don't have a cure, but we can ask around. If you think it can help, talk to the doc. He's stumped. Just about the jerks. A damn fool, Sam, our mayor. Brought him in as security against these robot people. Now we can't get rid of them. That big ape O'Biggin and his little chimp sidekick Dangler. Parasites is what they are. Ticks. You blame the mayor for this? Old Sam has a head for business, but he never had a lick of sense about people. He's to blame for all this. I'm glad he's up in that tower. You approve this tower being used as a gibbet? Why not? Those towers always used to give me hope when I see them from afar, but now, with them jerks crawling all around them and the radio smashed, I don't know. I just don't know. What do I know about Biggin? Fat bastard ain't right in the head. But the others follow him because he'd eat him if they didn't. That's about Dangler. If you ask me, he's the brain of the outfit. He certainly ain't the heart, though. Never seen a man so cold. What happened to the radio? Damn jerks smashed it as soon as they came to town. Now we can't call around to see if any other town's got a cure for this sickness. Okay, for now, goodbye. I'll look into the cure.
This ain't a rehab clinic, is it? You ain't interventioning me.
No. The narrow room with a row of beds along each wall. 4 beds are occupied. 2 have unconscious farmers on them. on IV drips, another has a wounded leather jug, and the fourth has a young man who is pale and sweating, but awake and aware. Close the fucking curtains. Do you want the patient to see this? The in a blood-stained white coat stands at the operating table conducting an autopsy in the corpse of a little girl. It's a horrific sight, and the child's torso is laid open and long worms trail out of the incisions in her stomach and intestines. They curl on the ground in pools of bile and blood. White worms dangle from this child's stomach, dripping blood. Yeah, that's pretty gruesome, I'd say. Dr. Robert Horchata. The doctor's craggy, handsome face is distorted by the set of mismatched eyes. One is normal, the other is a golf ball huge, and seems to gaze around on its own. Despite that, his expression is kind. Great, more gun-toting thugs. Just what this town needs. Are you here to help, or help yourselves? You seem to have a lot of patience. Yes, as if the leather jugs weren't plague enough, Rodia is being attacked by a parasite-borne sickness. We've already lost more than 10 people, mostly farmers, and a dozen more are sick. I've got to find out where these fucking worms are coming from, and fast. Anything we could do to help? Well, if you're so inclined, I need a working microscope. That's the only way I'm gonna find out how the worms are getting into these people's stomachs. The Manorites have one at the hospital, but I'm no longer welcome there. The leather jugs are making more work for you? Oh, that's a lot of discussion topics. Between O'Biggin and Dengler and this sickness? Yes, indeed. Gun gamers and pox hookers in the casinos, taking bullets at the bank. You won't be surprised but that the incidence of venereal disease and bullet wounds has gone up alarmingly. Our beloved mayor has a lot to answer for, though I guess he's paying the price. Wish someone would do something. Yeah, I would like to actually talk more to this guy, but I'm actually... yeah, let's say goodbye for now. Yeah, I've got to get back to work.
Sharp tongue, but a sharp brain, too.
Good. And on that note, I think it's a good time to take a small break. I do thank you very much for staying with me this entire time. This has been great, Willow. If you have any sort of comments, suggestions, or criticism how I can improve the series, you can always leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you once again for staying with me, and I do hope that you will have a wonderful day. Goodbye.